guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be unboxing the December 2017 Play by Sephora box. So Play by Sephora is a monthly beauty subscription service that provides 5 deluxe samples of, hair care, skincare, makeup that is sold at Sephora. Sephora generally has more high-end beauty brands, so this subscription allows you to try samples of kind of more expensive brands, like maybe Kat Von D, Lancome, Becca, all these more not drugstore level brands. So this box is about $10 a month. I think they do have a $20 Luxe box. I'm not sure if it's monthly yet or it was just one-offs that they've done, but that is also a possible option. I have decided to cancel my Play by Sephora subscription. If you've watched any of my previous unboxings, you know that while I do enjoy most of the items that come in the Play by Sephora box, the samples are tiny. Like, a lot of the times, it's just ridiculous. Like, they're sample sizes. They're not deluxe. To me, a deluxe sample has more than 1 or 2 uses, and especially for the skincare, which to me was one of the big draws of this box, was possibly getting deluxe sample sizes of skincare. Skincare is like one of the most expensive things that you can purchase. And sometimes it's also the most difficult to choose just because you don't know how your skin is going to react. You need to use a product, and sometimes it takes, 2 to 3 weeks for you to see results. And when you're dropping $80+ on skincare, 1 ounce of something, you want to know that it works. So I was really excited at first to get this, and then we got the samples, and they were tiny, minuscule, like maybe 1 or 2 uses that really isn't going to tell me anything except, oh yeah, I kind of like the smell. It's like really kind of pointless. And then makeup wise, they did give cute samples and everything, but even their own in-store brand, the Sephora brand, we got tiny sample sizes. Like, for that, you would think maybe they would actually throw in a deluxe size sample. I don't know. Sephora just never lived up to the expectation in my eyes. I got really excited by certain things, and I did get to try items that I never would have, but like I said, it just wasn't a large enough sample for me. And yeah, it's only $10, so maybe the $20 box would be better, but I just don't want to invest that much money a month to try things that I may or may not like. So this is going to be the last Play by Sephora box for the foreseeable future. And even later, I don't know if I'll ever get back into the Play by Sephora. Like, if I had to choose, I would probably sign up to Ipsy first. I really enjoyed Ipsy. It was more fun. Like, you got full sizes occasionally, and you got tools and everything. Play just never worked for me. It was really exciting, and some months I thought were worth it, but then most of the time it just wasn't in my eyes. So let's just get down to business. I'm gonna link everything down below. You can check it out yourself if you're interested and sign up. As I said, this is my last box. I already canceled my Play by Sephora subscription. So you open up the box. This is what you see. Get the little card with how to use the item. Oh, and this is very nice. So you have our little quote. And this is really nice. It's like a satiny, very Art Deco kind of look. Kind of Great Gatsby-ish. Glam straight. So I guess that's the theme. And you also get the Play card here that'll, if you go and you buy something in the actual brick and mortar store, if you go to Sephora and you buy an item, you give this little card in and you get 50 extra Beauty Insider points, which if you ever shop at Sephora, definitely sign up for their Beauty Insiders program, because it is worth it. Like, they do have really cool samples, and you just have to be very good at kind of hoarding your points, because the really good like point perks are usually 500 and up. So I try to save all my points until something really good comes along, and then I use my points to get it. All right, first item up, we have the perfume sample. So this is one I've gotten many times, Atelier Cologne, and it's the Clementine California scent. So I have a lot of these samples. And that is an extra. It doesn't count towards your 5 deluxe samples. The perfume sample is kind of like an extra throw in, because if you do go to a Sephora store, you can get up to 3 samples of any fragrance that you want. Like, that's anything. And you can also get samples of creams and everything too, but the purpose of the box is for those people who don't have easy access maybe to the store. All right, first item we have a dry bar item, and this is 3-in-1 triple sec. And this is, let's see, what is it? It says texturizes, amplifies, refreshes, shake extremely well, spray 4 to 6 times on dry hair. So this is like maybe a dry shampoo or a refresher, kind of your hair's flat or greasy, you spray this on. I've gotten a lot of these again. I've never really tried them. I have a thing about dry shampoo. I probably should try it. I've been wanting to, but I just never do. I just wash my hair. It's one of those things. All right. Next item up, we have a Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyelining Pen. And this is in the color black, I assume. Yep. 01 black. So, you know, Clinique's a good brand. This is a pretty basic item, black liquid liner. Okay, next we have the Power of Tiger Grass Derma Green Solution. This is from Dr. Jart. That's a really good brand. And this is Tiger Grass Cream. Hydrates, soothes redness and itching due to dryness. All right, so this is something I definitely want to try. But let's see, how much product is this? This is 0.17 fluid ounces. So as I was saying, my complaint, like, oh, this looks impressive, right? It's not. It's not impressive. It is a very minuscule amount. As you can see, it's like tiny, very tiny. So I don't know. I don't think this is something that's supposed to be like, you know, spot treatment. If this was a spot treatment like for acne, that makes sense. It's a small amount, but it'll go a long way. This to me seems like something that you're supposed to maybe rub all over your face for dryness. I guess I might be able to get 4 uses out of this, maybe 5, so 1 week's worth. As I said, you don't know if something works for at least 2 to 3 weeks on your skin. So kind of a useless size. But again, that's why I am canceling my Sephora subscription. So put it back there. Exciting product, really relevant to me, but too tiny. All right, and then I think we have 2 items left. So we have, all right, Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Not a bad mascara, but pretty much this is the most common. You get it in every little bundle. They basically throw these at you on the street practically. That's how often Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara is included as like a bonus or like a deluxe sample. You know, like I have so many of these. I was giving them away like party favors or something. So it's not a bad mascara, but it's not really something that no one has ever tried because Too Faced gives it away with everything. Like in every little like holiday set or any little promotion, you get this thrown in. And a larger one. This is even smaller than the samples that Too Faced gives. Yeah. So deluxe sample, I don't think so. And finally, we have a Smashbox item. So this is Cover Shot Golden Hour Eyeshadow Duo. Turned on in Psych. Okay, so in here there's 2 eyeshadows in this little thing, which is fine. Eyeshadows is one thing that the size is not that big of a deal. All right, so here we go. Kind of neutral, like mauve, kind of neutral, taupey kind of colors. All right, so let's swatch these and see. I like Smashbox eyeshadows. All right, that's nice. All right, not bad. The colors are not bad. But again, nothing really special. You can see them right there. Let me zoom it in. All right, there they are. Very light, basic colors. You know, kind of good for everyone to use. Blending. Very like a kind of little bit of a satin sheen. They're not matte. They kind of have a satin sheen. And these 2 together are 1.7 grams. So in general, like a full-size eyeshadow is about 3 grams. Depends, give or take. So this is about half the size, and it's 2 different shadows. So each shadow is a quarter of the size of a full size. So that's what we got there. And that's it. Our bag is empty. I do like this little bag with the Art Deco look. And like I said, nothing in here is what I would consider deluxe, except for the Clinique liner. That's a deluxe size in my eyes, but it's basic, black. Like, you know, obviously black is popular for a reason. Everyone uses it. So, you know, if you're looking maybe for a new one to see like a more matte or a shinier black liner, like this is good to try. Everything else is really tiny. Like this is very small, but like I said, eyeshadow is different. You know, you kind of don't need as much. This is a joke. This is very small amount for skincare. This is another joke just with the simple fact that you get it everywhere. And this is not a deluxe sample size because Too Faced gives out deluxe sample sizes and they're bigger than this. And finally, this is, again, I guess this is a deluxe sample size, but I have a feeling like, you know, 3-4 sprays and this will be empty. Doesn't feel like a lot of product. So, again, I know this seems like a very negative review, but to me it is. I kind of fell out of love with Sephora Play really quickly. I only had it for about a year. And it started off good and I was really excited, and then I started seeing the pattern, you know, not really deluxe samples, not enough skincare, like to really get a feel for things. So the main reason I signed up for it basically was a wash. You know, I wasn't going to get to figure out if the skincare worked because there wasn't enough of it to really get a feel for it, to know whether I want to invest, you know, $100 for like a little tub of lotion, because that's a lot of money. If it works, hells yeah, I'm willing to do it, because if it's something that works for my skin, great, I will invest in my skin. But I don't just want to throw money away. You know, for instance, Glam Glow, horrible for me. I spent $80 pretty much on one of those little Glam Glow mask set, and the mask was so harsh on my skin that I used it maybe twice and then couldn't use it anymore. And that's something it's not like you can re-gift that or give it to someone else. Like it's a mask. It's like a clay mask that you dip your little spatula in or whatever. I'm like, you're not gonna give that to someone else. So right there, $80 down the tube. And then I did get a sample of a Glam Glow, and it was like minuscule, where you could maybe use it one time. You know, just not for me. So yeah, this has been canceled. I do have a lot of skincare that I enjoy using, and I will try to see about making some other videos kind of discussing like the more high-end makeup that I have. Maybe I'll do like a high-end versus drugstore. I don't know. Give me some suggestions. What do you think I can do? Or maybe other beauty subscriptions that you had better luck with besides Sephora Play and Ipsy, because those two I have tried, obviously, and I've canceled both of them for now. So comment down below if you like my channel, if you like my content, hit that like button, click the subscribe, and let me know you're out there. Bye bye for now.